Have you ever wondered what it's like to visit the Olympic National Park? Imagine a place where you can experience three major ecosystems all in one location. Nestled in the heart of the Pacific Northwest, the Olympic National Park is a gem of the United States National Park System. Spanning nearly 1 million acres, it's a world where ancient rainforests coexist with alpine peaks and rugged coastline. Here, you can marvel at the majesty of towering cedar and fir trees in the Hoh rainforest, feel the crisp air at the snow-capped Hurricane Ridge, and listen to the rhythmic crashing of waves on the wild Pacific coastline. Not just a feast for the eyes, the park is also a sanctuary for thousands of species, some of which can't be found anywhere else in the world. So, ready to explore the wonders of Olympic National Park? Buckle up, because it's going to be an exciting journey. One of the most popular activities in Olympic National Park is, without a doubt, hiking and backpacking. The park offers an impressive range of trails, each with its own unique charm. For the beginners and those seeking a leisurely walk amidst the ancient forests, the Hall of Mosses Trail is a dream come true. As you stroll through this short, easy loop, you'll find yourself in awe of the towering trees, their branches draped with a thick layer of moss, creating an almost mystical atmosphere. It's like stepping into a fairy tale. For the more adventurous, the Hoh River Trail offers a moderate hike, taking you through lush rainforests and along the banks of the sparkling Hoh River. The trail winds through the heart of the park, providing hikers with a chance to experience the diversity of the region's flora and fauna. Keep an eye out for Roosevelt elk grazing in the meadows, and listen for the melodic song of the Pacific wren. And then, there's the challenging yet rewarding High Divide Loop. This trail is not for the faint-hearted. It takes you through rugged terrain, past cascading waterfalls, and up into the alpine meadows where wildflowers bloom in a riot of colors. The climb might be tough, but the panoramic views of the Olympic Mountains and the Salduc Valley from the top are worth every drop of sweat. But the fun doesn't end when the sun goes down. Backpacking in Olympic National Park offers a unique opportunity to connect with nature on a deeper level. As daylight fades, find a spot to set up camp. Listen as the forest comes alive with the sounds of nocturnal creatures. Look up and marvel at the stars, scattered like diamonds across the inky black sky. There's a certain magic in the air, a sense of tranquility that's hard to find elsewhere. After a day of hiking, there's nothing like setting up camp under the stars, immersed in the beauty of nature. For those with a keen interest in wildlife, Olympic National Park is a real treat. This sprawling sanctuary is home to an impressive diversity of animal species, each more captivating than the last. Let's start with the majestic mammals. If you venture into the park's vast meadows, you might catch a glimpse of black-tailed deer grazing. Their grace and tranquility are truly a sight to behold. Venture deeper into the forested areas, and you might come across Roosevelt elk. These magnificent creatures are the largest species of elk in North America, and seeing them in their natural habitat is an experience like no other. But the wildlife viewing doesn't stop on land. The park's coastal areas are a haven for marine life. During the migration season, you can spot humpback whales and orcas traversing the waters. Their sheer size and power are awe-inspiring, to say the least. In the tide pools along the shore, you might find harbor seals basking in the sun. Their playful antics are sure to bring a smile to your face. Now, where's the best spot to see all these amazing creatures? Well, Hurricane Ridge is a popular location for spotting deer and elk, particularly in the early morning or late evening. For whale watching, head to the coastal areas of the park, such as Rialto Beach or Kalaloch Beach. The tide pools near Ruby Beach are a great place to see seals and other marine life. When it comes to timing, spring and fall are the best seasons for wildlife viewing. These are the times when animals are most active, either foraging for food or preparing for the changing seasons. Remember, while the wildlife is amazing to watch, it's important to maintain a safe distance and respect their habitat. After all, we're guests in their home, so let's do our part to ensure they can continue to thrive in this beautiful, natural paradise. If you're a water enthusiast, the park's rivers, lakes, and coastline present numerous opportunities for adventure. Imagine gliding through tranquil waters in a kayak, the serene silence only broken by the rhythmic splash of your paddle and the distant call of a bald eagle. That's what you can experience here at Olympic National Park, with numerous lakes and rivers to choose from for your kayaking adventure. But that's not all. The park's glacier-fed lakes are a dream come true for anglers. You can cast your line in the hope of reeling in a cutthroat trout, or even the elusive Dolly Varden. The thrill of the catch, combined with the stunning surroundings, makes for an unforgettable fishing experience. For those who prefer a bit more speed and excitement, boating is another popular water activity in the park. Whether you're an experienced sailor or a beginner, you'll find plenty of opportunities to navigate the park's waterways. You can explore the park's sprawling lakes or venture down its winding rivers, all while surrounded by breathtaking landscapes. Now, if you're curious about the park's marine life, tide pooling is an activity you might want to consider. The park's coastline offers a glimpse into an underwater world teeming with life. From colorful sea stars to nimble hermit crabs, you'll be amazed by the diversity of creatures that make their home in these tide pools. And let's not forget about the unique experiences that you can only find in Olympic National Park. Have you ever thought about exploring a rainforest by river? Here, you can do just that. Just hop on a river raft and let the current guide you through the heart of the park's lush rainforests. It's an experience like no other, immersing you in nature like never before. With so many water activities, Olympic National Park is truly a paradise for those who love to make a splash. Even in the colder months, Olympic National Park doesn't lose its charm, offering a host of winter activities. As the first snowflakes fall and the landscape turns into a winter wonderland, the park transforms into a playground for winter sports enthusiasts. Snowshoeing is a favorite pastime here. It's a fantastic way to traverse the park's snow-covered trails, taking in the serene, frosty beauty of the surroundings. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-timer, there's a snowshoeing adventure waiting for you in the heart of Olympic National Park. But don't just stop at snowshoeing. The park's extensive trail system is also perfect for cross-country skiing. Imagine gliding through the snow-dusted forests, the only sound being the swoosh of your skis and the occasional bird call. The park's varying terrain offers trails for all skill levels, from gentle slopes for beginners to more challenging routes for the experienced. It's a unique way to explore the park, combining the thrill of skiing with the tranquility of nature. And of course, winter brings with it a unique opportunity for wildlife viewing. The park's inhabitants don't hibernate for the winter, they simply adapt. Deer, elk, and even the elusive bobcat leave tracks in the snow, while bald eagles and owls can be spotted against the stark white terrain. It's a different kind of wildlife viewing experience, one that requires a keen eye and a sense of adventure. The transformation of Olympic National Park in the winter is nothing short of magical. The once green and vibrant landscapes become a stark yet beautiful panorama of white, offering a completely new experience. The snow-capped mountains, the frozen lakes, the frosty forests, it's a sight to behold. It's a time when the park is quieter, the crowds are fewer, and the natural beauty is even more pronounced. So, even when the temperatures drop, the fun doesn't have to stop at Olympic National Park. But Olympic National Park isn't just about nature. It's also rich in culture and history. The Olympic Peninsula, home to Olympic National Park, is steeped in a history that spans thousands of years. The area is the ancestral home of several Native American tribes, including the Quileute, Ho, Makah, and Klallam people. Their deep connection with the land is reflected in their vibrant art, music, and storytelling traditions, which continue to thrive today. Visitors to the park can witness these rich cultural expressions during tribal events and festivals, or by visiting tribal museums where artifacts and exhibits paint a vivid picture of a resilient people deeply intertwined with their environment. The park itself is dotted with historic lodges that offer a peek into another era. The Lake Crescent Lodge, built in the early 20th century, is a charming example of the bygone era of grand park lodges. With its rustic architecture and spectacular views of Lake Crescent, it's easy to imagine the early visitors who came here seeking solace and adventure. Similarly, the Kalaloch Lodge, perched on a bluff overlooking the Pacific Ocean, offers a glimpse of the past with its vintage charm and timeless appeal. But it's not just about looking back. Olympic National Park offers a variety of ranger-led programs that provide insights into the park's past while connecting it to the present. These programs range from guided hikes that delve into the park's unique geology to evening talks that explore the park's diverse ecosystems and the challenges they face. Whether it's learning about the ancient rainforests that dominate the park or understanding the complex dynamics of the park's marine and terrestrial habitats, these programs offer an enriching perspective that goes beyond the stunning vistas. So for those seeking to combine nature with culture, Olympic National Park delivers a unique experience. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the magnificent Olympic National Park. We've traversed its majestic peaks, delved into its lush, temperate rainforests, and paddled on its serene lakes. We've witnessed a myriad of wildlife in their natural habitat, from the elusive Roosevelt elk to the majestic bald eagles. The park's diverse landscape has offered us countless opportunities for adventure, whether it's hiking, backpacking, or partaking in exhilarating water activities. And let's not forget the enchanting winter wonderland it transforms into, offering activities like skiing and snowshoeing. But it's not just about the natural wonders and outdoor adventures. We've also had a taste of the rich cultural heritage that resides within the park, from the indigenous tribes to the historic buildings and landmarks. It's this unique blend of natural beauty, outdoor adventure, and cultural heritage that makes Olympic National Park truly one of a kind. Whether you're a nature lover, adventure enthusiast, or history buff, Olympic National Park has something for everyone. So why not make it your next destination? Remember, the park is waiting.